Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, taking on them. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So Louisiana's offense will start in a bad spot here thanks to that return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Third down after that running play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Ragin Cajuns will line up to kick it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
Takes the handoff again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Ragin Cajuns will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The Ragin Cajuns will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play out.
And a sophomore making an impact play. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's got it. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Ragin Cajuns offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. The shotgun running play call. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Raging Cajuns will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is being brought down. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And the 1st quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bringing pressure. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The Ragin Cajuns will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And he boots it high into the air. This one will be fair caught. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. It's a 1st and 10 play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
28, Louisiana, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Ragin Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. QB decides to keep it here. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. 2nd down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Took contact on the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
35, Louisiana, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Quarterback still with the football. Has the first down, still on the move. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The pass rush closing in. Finds his target, and it's complete. The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Second down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Ruiz. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. The Ragin' Cajuns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's like the final play of the half coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Here's the second down play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. And he drops back in the gun. Going for a big play downfield.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision.
Second down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
Third down coming.
Handing off on the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Ragin Cajuns will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Second down coming up.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Handoff to the back. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff again. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Now play number 9 on this drive. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So Colorado has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Ragin Cajuns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. And he's able to find some running there. Nice pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
Defense.
Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. And the Buffaloes trying to cash in here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Touchdown Buffs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Ragin Cajuns offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Hold it. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. They look to throw it here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Ragin Cajuns will have to kick this away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that gain will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
And first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Eludes a tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.